Welcome back to Lag TV. I'm your host, Jelly Bob Jelly, and if you're anything like me, you know the only thing better than a little lag is a whole lot of lag. That's why this week we're giving Way of the Hunter a look-see, because word on the unpaved streets is this game has it all. Frame rate, screen tearing, pop-in, heck, even audio stutters every now and then. Because if there's lag to be had, well, by golly, this game's gonna have it. You see, there's nothing quite like a hardcore hunt simulator that demands 20, 30, 40, heck, 50 minutes of dragging your ding-a-ling through a sea of weeds, stocking your super skittish spray only to line up the perfect shot, pull the trigger and see some lag scoot the sucker sky high. Woohoo! That's what we're all about here at Lag TV, yes sirree. Now I know what y'all's thinking. Jelly Bob, you old coot, what are you doing running that next-gen game on that stale old french fried potato of a PC, huh? But I got some news for you. You's wrong. Dead wrong. Is my rig sicker than the dog I put down last fortnight? Rest in peace, Jimbles. Yep, much like my shotgun ripped through old Jimbles, this rig of mine ripped right through Cyberpunk 1877 or whatever year it was on ray-traced ultra settings, and I'll have you know my lappy didn't even break a sweat. Meanwhile, Way of the Hunter threw lag at me regardless of settings, even when Shorty got low. Now, as human, you can stomach the 4 to 6 hours of gut-punching, ball-busting, titty-twisting lag this massive game randomly throws at you as he loads its 90 bajillion assets for the first time across 100 square miles of the land stretching from the Pacific Northwest to Transylvania. Well, yous might just start to have a dandy old time with Way of the Hunter. Because you see, underneath all that sickly sweet lag lurks an extraordinary amount of detail and nuance, including a fully functional ecosystem that supports animal life cycles, customizable Remington licensed weapons, perks, trophies, taxidermy, a brutal kill cam feature that revealed I have the subconscious tendency to aim for animal butts, and a realistic if hard as nails tracking system that makes you feel like an incompetent redneck Geralt of Rivia. Which reminds me, if the wind's howling, your prey will pick up on your taint stank a mile away, tuck tail and scoot. How nifty is that? Shoot, almost forgot to mention there is a skippable story too. Now I reckon all the quote ethical hunting mumbo jumbo that stuffs down your gullet is a bit of BS. I mean, there ain't nothing ethical about that. The game's story is still pleasant enough and sports competent if infrequent voice acting. Come to think of it, I suppose my only real gripe here is that the devs built us a beautiful, at times breathtaking world bustling with hardcore simulator charms and forgot to optimize the dang thing before sneaking off to Sunday brunch. Speaking of, old Jelly Bob here got his virtual stomach set on some Transylvanian deer meat, so you'll have to excuse me as I line up this shot. Okay, come on, Jelly Bob, don't fudge this up, Oh, God damn! You're watching Lag TV.